Good Monday morning, and here is the good news of the day. And it is finally a peaceful day in Lake City and just about everywhere else today. We look live just after 8:30 on this Monday morning. Here's our Gwaltney Group camera from Lake City, the Pearl of the Lake camera. And boy, what a gem of a day it is shaping up to be. Chilly to be sure, but it is definitely not as choppy with those waves, with all the wind-driven weather we had over the weekend. But it's just a few fair weather clouds directly overhead. That'll be the case for much of the morning in Lake City. But here in Rochester, a sunnier scene as we have high pressure working its way in. Good morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Ted Schmidt talking about some positive weather in our weather outlook today. And a slow warm-up is ahead of us, so we have something to talk about as we kick off the work week today in the wake of that rough weather we had over the weekend with the first snowfall of the season, although it's very small, but a very rough weather picture with a lot of wind, a lot of very cold weather. But today we start the quieter weather spell anyway, and maybe a slight step in the right direction with temperatures. Looking back at what we had over the weekend, we had our first freeze of the season. That was Friday night. Saturday morning's low was 29 degrees. Looking at the first snow, that was actually Friday in the afternoon. We had some flurries mixing with those brief light rain showers. And then on Saturday, we had at the airport in Rochester officially the first measurable snowfall of the season. Now that typically happens around November 5th, so we were a few weeks ahead of schedule with that, almost about 3.5 weeks. But 0.2 of an inch of snow measured at the Rochester International Airport. Now here's live imagery in Rochester. We're kind of being grazed by that band of clouds to the north, but now looking southward from our studio. Here's our Gwaltney Group camera from Signal Hill. And yeah, sun-filled morning. The wind is a whole lot lighter, although it is chilly. The temperatures are still just a few degrees cooler than the seasonal average for this time of the year. 30 in Rochester right now. Dodge Center 28, Mason City 27, and it's 34 in Plainview. 30 again with those winds out of the west, 8 miles per hour. That yields a wind chill of 22. So yeah, it's still chilly, but it just feels better not to have to brace yourself against those 30 to 40 mile per hour winds, and a lot more sunshine. If nothing else, that adds a cheerier element to our weather picture. 22 the wind chill in Rochester right now. Albert Lee 30. 32 in Charles City, Iowa. We'll have plenty of sunshine through the day. Watch those winds turn more to the southwest as we go into the afternoon. And that's going to be ushering in that warmer air. So today will be about 10 degrees warmer than yesterday, 15 degrees warmer than it was on Saturday, and still at 49 for our afternoon high temperature. That's still more than 10 degrees below the seasonal high for this time of the year here in Rochester in most spots. So we're still working our way in that direction, but technically speaking, quite a bit cooler than the average. There's a band of clouds right now. We watch that right around, Lake City. There it is, Lake City down toward Winona, La Crosse. But that is going to be with us just for a few hours this morning. We'll see more and more sunshine beyond that for the afternoon in most spots. In fact, already a very sunny situation here in Rochester and areas southward around Mason City, Clear Lake, Albert Lee, and Austin. Between storm systems, one system moving away to the northeast up toward James Bay in Ontario. High pressure now dominating our picture for a day, our weather picture, but we are looking to the northwest and the storm system coming out of Alberta and Montana. That will bring some rain chances and more wind for Tuesday. Behind that system, though, we'll quiet things down and slowly add on some temperatures, some degrees each day. A slow warm-up carries us eventually. How about this? Toward the 60s by the weekend. But 30 right now in Rochester. It's 27 in Sioux Falls, 30 in International Falls. So a lot of us all in the kind of the same boat, seasonably chilly. Here is high pressure dominating the weather picture for today. Plenty of sun going into the afternoon. Tonight, clouds thicken. There's that storm system out of the northwest that will bring clouds, and then eventually some showers, perhaps a rumble of thunder around 2 or 3 in the morning. We'll get a break maybe for the late morning, and then we watch wraparound showers in the backside of that low. They come in from the northwest, and they'll have periods of light rain, but some pretty raw winds with the system. Tomorrow's winds out of the west and then northwest, 15 to 25, gusting to 30 miles per hour. By the time we get to tomorrow night and Wednesday, things begin to dry out. Wednesday, gray but quiet. Lighter winds, temperatures still in the mid and upper 40s, but behind that high pressure, then we'll finally get some sunshine and some warmer south winds. Thursday and Friday, there are the warmer days we will enjoy, and we're going to see some more of those 50s and 60s. Today, a couple spots may reach the 50s with that sunshine today. Preston 50, 54 in Mason City, but Rochester 49, southwest winds around 10 miles per hour. So tonight, increasing cloud cover, showers, maybe a rumble of thunder late with the southeast winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour, and a windier day tomorrow Winds out of the northwest by afternoon, gusting to 30 miles per hour. Windy and cool. Showers off and on. Not a ton of rainfall, but enough to make it kind of an unpleasant day, unfortunately. But beyond tomorrow, we are seeing things getting better. There will be rain chances. Some late Friday, maybe toward late afternoon and evening right now. Pretty light stuff. Sparse showers Saturday, maybe early in the day. And then Sunday, unfortunately, it looks like maybe the wettest of the weekend set. We'll have showers building in through the course of the day, especially in the afternoon. Kind of a breezy, cool day. 59, not nearly as cold as recent days. So we'll take that. But still, temperatures moving in the more October direction instead of November, like the temperatures we've had recently that are more reminiscent of late November, maybe almost the end of November. But in the meantime, enjoy today's sunshine. We have a gem of a day ahead in that regard, and enjoy the upcoming days as we start feeling a little more like October. Have a great day, everybody.